I do not have any stats on these racers because I just picked this commentary up. We can look them up real quick, I guess. How do we do that? And they're going. Rat has a record of 21-15. A best win of 8:24, average win of 11 minutes. And Revalize with a record of 17-13. Best win of 8:17, average win of 9:53. We got blood shop check for both racers, picking up a glass torch and harp on 1-2. The early 4 damage is really good. Revalize is going to find some cookies, so we can heal up if we want. Use them as heal buffers. Rat did not find those. Looks like Rat's headed to the shop here. Might use the dragon to help him out. This is a little dangerous with that door there, though. Yeah, okay, got it. We got him. All right, Revalize is down to your Zone 1 boss. It's going to be Coral Riff. Looking for that harp setup. Does get it. Doesn't look like Rat found anything in the shop he wanted. So it's moving on. Or probably can't scare the shopkeep out of there with that locked door. Yeah, that's unfortunate. It was a good heads up play getting the dragon over there, but you gotta get the shopkeeper out of there to get the stuff. Revalize checked purple chest and found earth tomes. And on 2-1, there are lots of bombs and a crate and barrel room. Rat on the Coral Rift fight, trying to get it into phase 2. Eventually got there. Crate and barrels for Revalize has a monkey, a bomb, and a pair of shovels. Obsidian and blood. Gonna go for obsidian. Rat checking black chest after the first boss and gets a glass cat. There's also a crack wall on 2-1. We're gonna use the blood shovel. Oh, it's the glass shop, which is interesting. Rat finds the shop on 2-1 though, and decides to kill this shopkeeper. There's titanium rapier, monocle, and looks like Rat's going to be deciding to keep the cat to open these crates and barrels. We'll probably go back for the titanium rapier though. Eventually, I'd hope. Revalize did that. Killed the shopkeeper and got the titanium rapier. That or Rat's gonna go for the glass kill. Gonna have that as well. Because now it's quite a ways back to get that titanium. Oh, maybe Rat didn't know that was a glass shop. I don't know what Rat's doing. It's all over the place. All right, but Revalize is down to 2-2. There's a locked shop. It doesn't matter though because we killed the shopkeep. Moving on. Yeah, I think Rat just didn't know if that was a glass shop or what that cracked wall was, because you spent a lot of time wasted like killing for the titanium rapier and then not taking it along. There's a blood shrine on 2-3. Revalize uses a grenade charm to blow it up, which Rat just found the grenade charm, and Revalize getting that ring of regen. But that's a lot of time. And Rat, you killed the shopkeep. Please don't go in there. Okay, good. It looked like he went to check to see who was there. Revalize getting a flawless victory on Fortissimo. Your Zone 2 boss is going to get some heal spell out of a purple chest. And Rat's down to 2-3. Finds that ring of regen right next to the trapdoor. Be careful not to blow up the trapdoor. And gets it, and we're off. But yeah, Revalize is already pushing through Zone 3. Throwing a grenade at that charging Minotaur, and we'll be headed down to 3-2. Rat does get the flawless, but decides to skip the boss chests. Needs to play a little bit of catch up. Food shop fine for Revalize on 3-2. Gonna go in there, huck a grenade, and Rat went down to a black skeleton. As Revalize was dealing with that shopkeeper. Did get the gluttony charm, didn't get anything else. Let's see how Rat went down there. Black Skeleton Rider from above, it looks like. Yeah. Just didn't have enough time to set up for it. Had their eye on the Minotaur. Revalize doing some conjuring here. Gets the Squaga suit and Boots of Strength. Yeah, pick those up. I think he was deciding if he wanted Boots of Pain, but yeah, just a straight damage up on a Titanium Rapier is good enough. Don't have to take that heart and a half damage with the pain. And yeah, Revalize is going to be in control of the rest of this race. Using the Blood Shovel to get King Konga into Phase 2, your Zone 3 boss. And we'll be getting a Fireball or Obsidian Rapier or Blast Helm. I think, yeah, okay, going Fireball. I think I would have gone Blast Helm there. Maybe he wants the option of throwing the grenades into the mini boss rooms, which is fair. And Fireball is a good spell. But generally, you're taking the Monocle to find the Blast Dome. There's some ballet shoes, drumstick, headphones. Could get the ballet shoes with the headphones. That's +2 damage instead of +1, but gonna stay on what we're doing. Rat's already back down to Zone 2. Taking the dagger along this time, though. Probably because they know the shopkeeper is gonna get a kill. Titanium Rapier. Yeah, got the Earth Tomes instead. And there you see the grenade throws for Revalize on that 4-2 mini boss room. Makes it easy. Down to 4-3. Lots of bombs on the seed. And grenades for Revalize. Using the Fireball really well to take care of those Blade Masters. Got many opportunities for healing. Taking a few hits at that 4-3 exit, but doesn't matter with Ring of Regen and Heal Spell. And yeah, I think it was a good choice keeping that Grenade Charm, because using it really well in Zone 4 and on your Zone 4 boss, Deep Blues. Gets a Rat Familiar on the red chest. It's down Rat. There's that Grenade Charm pickup again for Rat Racing. Looks like they want the torch on 2-2, but it's all gonna be a little too late. Revalize pushing through 5-2. Even more, there's another stack of bombs if we so wanted them. But is at the exit. Throwing another grenade at the mini boss. And on to 5-3. Rat making their way back down to the Zone 2 boss. Gets the flawless victory and Fortissimo. Really easy fight with a rapier. You just go right into the front row of the fan line. You can make a little space there to take out Fortissimo. It's a right side spawn for Revalize on Dead Ringer, so easy. Revel easy. Left side scoots. Rat Racing died in like the same area in Zone 3 again there. That time to an Ice Slime. Maybe getting some first race jitters out of the way, and we'll see Rat come back in the second race. But Revalize on phase 2 of Necrodancer, already 2 hits in. One more hit, and Revalize gonna take this one. 9:12 race time, sub 9 in game. GG. All right, we'll get the next race going soon. All right, seeds are entered in. Looks like we're getting right into it. here we go. Early cracked wall on 1-1, along with a secret room here. It's trapdoors. Bunch of footwear in the blood shop here. Rat tried for a kill, didn't get it. Is going to reset. Revalize just reset and is going to opt to keep their bomb. There's a gold harp in here that could be valuable. Rat doing another throw and having to spend half a heart to escape the blood shopkeeper, but will end up getting the kill. Blood drum is pretty good to have too. You can do a lot of things with the blood drum early on. And yeah, Rat's going to take the vanguards, explorer boots, and the gold harp. I like the early gold weapon, especially if you can chain together some gold kills. It also generates more gold for you, which can be beneficial for finding an early leprechaun or, you know, that early shop. Or transmute shop, even. Looks like Revalize is setting up for an early leprechaun here and has plenty of space to do some milking. There's the leprechaun milk. Delicious. And that's a substantial amount of money. Almost 500 gold going into 1-3. Rat not going to be so fortunate. Is down to 1-3 though. Just a few beats behind Revalize. Rat's going to see a stack of bombs and a free crate over there. Going to check out the crate. Oh, it's a ring of strength. That's a really good find. Revalize found a titanium flail while fighting a red dragon. And another stack of bombs for Rat. Revalize down to Fortissimo, your Zone 1 boss, using that flail to take out all the fans. Flawless victory. Here's going to be a leprechaun for Rat on 1-3. It's a ring of piercing on the purple chest. That pairs really well with a flail. Zone 4 isn't really that much of a problem anymore with the Blade Master shenanigans. Zone 3 a little bit though still with hot coals. Rat's just going to skip the boss chests, head straight down into Zone 2, playing that catch-up again. Or miss the flawless. There's that too. That's a gigantic clone Revalize is dealing with at the 2-2 exit. Takes it out. Looks like Rat found a trapdoor. I was gonna check the shop first on 2-2. It's a locked shop. Magic apple. That's a terrible shop. Magic apple, base bow, and 2 purple hearts. Rat down the trapdoor to the 2-3 mosh pit. Revalize on the Zone 2 boss. It's deep blues. Oh, got knighted though, so no flawless victory there. Might have got a little messed up with the flail. A bunch of rolling armadillos, Rat racing, scooting on by, is down into that deep blues fight. At 2 damage gold harp. Revalize onto a 3 on 1-3, picks up an obsidian torch, checks the shop, doesn't see anything. But there is a conjurer, and we're gonna get some armor, chainmail, and maybe a better shovel, titanium shovel, and some lead boots. So filling out most of the slots there before heading on. And Rat checked black chest on that Zone 2 boss. Got titanium staff, so 3 damage staff is real good. And Rat's gonna head over to that conjurer as well. Looking for a better shovel. We'll see what else he goes for. Armor as well, yeah. Still playing a little catch-up though. Revalize done with 3-2 here. Taking out this swarm to see what's in this chest. It's a base longsword. Yeah, gonna stay on the 2 damage piercing flail. Oh, but an immediate trapdoor for Rat on 3-2 is eventually gonna take it on to 3-3. And Revalize getting down to 3-3 just a few seconds later. Revalize looks like they're really looking for a different weapon here, bombing into that shop and not seeing anything. However, that was kind of a shortcut to the exit, so that's good. Also a ring of luck in that shop. Neither racer is going to want to switch off their rings. Revalize down a trapdoor into Core Rift first. Rat racing about 6 beats behind. And Rat's going to get a good... oh, never mind. Both racers getting flawless victory at the same time. And both checking chests. Revalize finds a obsidian hammer with piercing. That's pretty neat. I think Rat found a heal spell in the purple chest. I did not like Revalize's build at all, but now it's like real good. Just gonna smash everything. So now the advantage for Rat here is he'll need to try to scoot past enemies because Revalize is gonna be snagged on a lot of them. Rat did take an ogre stomp there. Went clubbing, but is still at 3 hearts of varying colors. Both of our racers working through 4-2. There's a lot of just little bat caves in here. Rat Racing does have luck, so it can go through. Revalize is transmuting. Got rid of the piercing warhammer. Got a big dig and an obsidian broadsword. Kind of wish you stayed on the warhammer. It's pretty good and safe. As he's down to 1 heart now on the 4-3. Rat making his way through 4-3 in the mini boss room. And Rat has cleared 4-3, is down to your zone 4 boss. It's death metal. Yeah, like the broadsword has all the snag of a warhammer, but not the damage output. Minus the damage output, essentially. So I'm not a big fan of that switch. There's the staff doing some work for Rat on 5-1, clearing out a whole line of enemies. And even heal buffering on that Minotaur. He's down to 5-2. Revalize just making it down to 5-2 as Rat finds the mini boss room. Who is going to get caught in a little pool of water here, but Rat making it through there, down to 5-3. Revalize stepping off that conduit, trying to take out the enemy as quick as possible. Takes a hit along the way. It's a monster shop on 5-3. That's interesting. Good heal by Rat. Heal buffer on that Minotaur, and is down to dead ringer fight. We're going to see staff strats. Probably not. We're going to see blood drum strats. Revalize down to half a heart. Yep, blood drum strats. Flawless victory for Rat. Revalize is down to dead ringer though. It's a right side spawn, so easy. Revel easy. Left side scoots. Oh, misses the charge. This is off the rails. Yeah, Revalize going down. Dead ringer with the diagonal dunk. And Rat's on phase 2 of Necrodancer here. Taking that first easy hit with the blood drum. Giving Dad, it looked like he wanted to switch Dad to the staff, but it's just setting up cadence, I think. Two more hits on the Necrodancer, and this will be Rat tying it up in race number 2 of the match. Using a blood heal to get unfrozen, and there's the death of the Necrodancer. 9:23 race time, sub 9 in game. GG. Let's see some lasers by Rat himself on zone 5. Taking out a whole bunch of enemies in a few beats. Oh, awesome. And I really think Revalize could have kept pace there if he stayed on the hammer. But we got our next seed entered in there. Be sure to check the schedule that I'm about to post in chat for the upcoming races. Seems to be a lot of races going on tonight. And we're going. Glass Longsword immediately on 1-1 for both racers. Gonna pick it up for that 4 damage output. One-shots them charging Minotaurs. The red ones, anyway. And both racers down to 1-2. Revalize is gonna check the shop. Base Rapier, a purple chest, and a freeze tome. Gonna pick up the freeze tome. Rat's gonna take a peek in there, but then leave. Not have enough money for anything. And Rat finds the exit room. Revalize close behind. Doesn't look like we saw any cracked walls. Revalize is gonna get a luck charm. Empty heart in a crate for Rat Racing on 1-3. Ooh, and a map in the shop. Revalize is going to see that and head up there and get it. Red chest has a torch in it. We don't really need a torch because we have the map, but it can illuminate some enemies that tend to be charging through walls or such. Revalize is going to pick it up. Core Riff, your Zone 1 boss. Revalize is going to have a much easier go of it with that freeze tome, freeze scroll even. Flawless victory for Rat. Using a bomb and then the sword. Both racers going to the chests at the same time. Purple chest check, transmute tomes. So when we break that glass longsword, we can transmute it into electric dagger. There's a base whip on 2-1. No one's gonna grab that. There's a stack of bombs right above it though. Both racers going for that. Tier 3 wall as well. There's a transmute for Rat getting a purple potion. No thanks. Inside the 2-1 shop, though, is chainmail and a ring of mana. Looks like both racers are going to get the chainmail. Ring of mana, a little expensive. Too rich for my blood. Revalize down to 2-1 first. Is going to find another stack of bombs and head to the exit. Rat following suit. Revalize down to 2-3. There's a black chest here. We might want to consider switching off this weapon. Also it's Obsidian Flail. There's a Thinky Shrine here though. Shrine of Mystery, and it's got a cat in it, so that's not terrible. Mystery cat. We'll see what Rat does here. I imagine he's gonna go on it as well. Revalize down to your Zone 2 boss first. It's Deep Blues. Trying to get in this trapdoor. Rat Racing finally manages to do it. Bunch of moles protecting it. Flawless victory for Revalize. Finds a transmute spell in the purple chest this go around. Just looking for that Ring of Becoming. Conjure on 3-1 for Revalize. Gonna get a Ring of Piercing again. And tried to get some boots. Oh, transmutes floaty boots into a jewel dagger, then to the freeze tomes. Rat found that transmute spell after the Zone 2 boss. And looks like Rat is going to go straight to the exit, not going to the Conjure. Going to miss out on that piercing ring. But is playing from behind right now. Both racers on 3-2. Making their way towards the exit. And Revalize on 3-3. A lot of Black Skeleton Riders. 4 of them coming in right away. Revalize escaping through a trapdoor. Down to your Fortissimo fight. Zone 3 boss. Rat down to 3-3 now, dealing with these charging Black Skeletons. Looks like they're headed towards the shop, or it was just dealing with the swarm. There's the trapdoor that Revalize found. Purple chest check this time for Revalize on the Flawless Victory is a shield spell. Rat did finally get down that trapdoor and frozen by the blue dragon, cleaned up by the black skeleton. Rat Racing going down. Oh, set up that wall pig. Yeah. Ow! Excellent play by Revalize. Getting the wall pig assist. And finds a Shriner on 4-1. Gonna blow it up. Looks like we're gonna be switching off the piercing ring for peace. Yep, and then transmute. Yeah. Transmute again. Okay. It's gonna pick up some headphones and a carrot. There's cheese there, so we're at a full heal. Got backpacked and ate the carrot instead of the cheese, I think. Backpack strikes again. Crack wall on 4-2. Let's transmute. We can get a different shovel. Different head piece, probably. Yeah. Circlet. Helm. And we're off. Rat going for the same build this time around. Down the 1-3 trapdoor. Revalize making their way towards the 4-2 exit. Ring a piece, changing that nightmare into the weaker version. So just 2 hits with that titanium cat of mystery. There was a spike trap above that shop mimic. That was rude, game. Revalize avoided it, but did go in the shop. There's a strength torch in there, so +1 damage. Real good. Making their way down to King Konga, your zone 4 boss. Flawless victory for Revalize. Checking purple finds a fireball spell. Gonna switch out the transmute for that. And looks like Revalize is looking to finish out this seed, headed straight towards the exits in zone 5. Foregoing any slow playing of any sort. The commentator said before he checked the shop on 5-2 and found heavy plate and a drumstick. Fantastic find. Imagine we're gonna eat the drumstick on the stairs. There it is. Save the beat. Gotta go fast. I want to see Gigantism on Necrodancer. I'm hoping anyway. But Revalize onto that Dead Ringer fight. It's a left side spawn. Looks like we're doing some lure strats. And we're off the rails. Getting back on the rails. Nope, still off the rail. Very much off the rails. Got hit twice already. Just gonna blow up that bell. Get it out of here. Got enough of it. We'll get there eventually. Gonna finish off with some ping ponger and Revalize down to the Necrodancer fight. Rat Racing finding the Conjure this time, getting that piercing ring. And there's the transmute of the glass weapon. Ooh, more transmutes for Rat. And there's Gigantism for Revalize with that blood shovel, just tearing down the stage and looking Necrodancer in the eye as we play that loop. One more hit for Revalize. Having a little problem with this last lure. A lot of skeletons in the way. But does manage to get it done. GG, 9:24 race time. 9:13 in game. Let's check out that wall pig setup by Revalize earlier in zone 4. Lining up all the goodies, even getting the bomb combo in there. Feels good.